That was quick. I'm back. Got some other new discoveries. That's very interesting to me. I never use a gesso surface on my encaustic paintings because the wax has to be able to absorb into the wood. But sometimes I want a white surface. So what I found, again, another friend told me about this new gesso. Well, it's not new. It's new because I discovered it. It's a gesso made especially for encaustic. And yeah, I was skeptical because I was brought up gesso, acrylic, gesso, acrylic. So I got some and I found out that it's not like acrylic gesso. Now here are some boards that I primed with it, and you can't see it real well in this video, but you brush it on and it's like the flattest, mattest surface that you can get. That's just white, you can't tell, but it's really scratchy. You know how when you use an acrylic gesso, it's kind of slick and it's not absorbent. So I gessoed some boards today, and then on these small ones I put a layer of wax and then burned it in, and it really works. So now I can do some with a white ground. Sometimes I still don't want a white ground and I'm going to work with the wood and have the wax absorb into it. But sometimes I want a white ground, so I'm going to use this encaustic gesso. I've been convinced. And I worked on some today. Let me show you these. I also bought something I've never bought before, which was pre-made wax encaustic sticks color. I usually make my own with oil paint and my own medium. This is setting up now. But I started using these, and it's all by R&F. And what I do is I take this, and I have my hot plate here, and I rub it on there. And then I just brush it into the surface here. And it gives me a different kind of control over the color than when I mix up a whole pot and drip it on. So I've been working with these, and I can make a different kind of mark and apply the paint in just another way. Not that I'm going to abandon the way I've been using them or using the wax, but you can always expand yourself. So I don't have any footage of me working because my helper isn't here today to hold the camera. But I did want to show you those new discoveries I made. Again, they're not new. It's just that I decided to use them. I had to work against my own prejudices about buying ready-made colors, and I could still save money by making my own and having them in the pots. But you can always try something new.